Hey, this is Sethi, and I want to show you some of our newest features. When you click Create a new microsite, you'll notice that we have two default buttons now. Not just Reply, where you can track responses, but Forward, where you can track up to 5 people that it's being forwarded to. They're also going to be your default goals. This is important so that when you track how visitors are moving through the funnel, goals correspond to folks who've converted. You can have up to 3 goals, so these will be your two default, but you can always customize it by just going to the sections and you can change that here. Now let's add another section. We're going to add an image, and I'm going to add one of the images from my library here. If I add a heading, check this out, you'll see the image's center. If I have subheading, you'll see it moves to the side and I can switch that. So if I don't need the subheading, I can have a nice big image and I can have a clear call to action right below, helping you to make certain images and call to action stand out. And again, this can become another goal that I can track when I'm looking at my visitors. Let's say I made this microsite and I want to share it on social. I can click on social post. I have LinkedIn, YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, and X. If I do LinkedIn or YouTube, I can schedule the post. So I can schedule it for next Friday. If I realize, you know what, I want to schedule it differently, I can come back here and click reschedule, making that very easy. Or I can go ahead and just unschedule and delete it. Over time, you build a lot of microsites. And if you're working with team members, you can easily click on the 3 dots and say transfer ownership. Now I can transfer the microsite to another user without having to transfer everything. I can just transfer this microsite. I can even maintain editing access if I want to collaborate. If I'm an admin, admins can go to the user list and I can log in on behalf of other users, allowing myself to find the microsites that I want to transfer in case they've left the organization. And then I can log out on their behalf. And now, if you're using our campaign feature as an admin, you can set up email rules. And these rules will indicate how often emails will go out. So if your sellers are uploading hundreds or thousands of contacts, you can tell the platform only send 100 emails per hour. And you can set your hours and you can see if you want to also include weekends. And this will be based off of the sender's time zone. You can also choose how many days go by before you email the same person so that you're not overwhelming the same recipient more than once. So these are some quick changes and some quick highlights you can take advantage of. If you have any feedback, let us know.